Hello, my people. How are you all? How are you all? This is going to be our weekly pick a pile or pick an item that we did this time. For you, those of you, if this is your first time, hi, I'm Tracy, otherwise known as Adora, and I do these once a week. I try my best to get it on the same day every week, but you know what? Some days not happening. You know, those who live with chronic pain can understand. So, and those who can't, take it from me. Alrighty. So yeah, so this week's pick an item that I did, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the items. Now, the first one was the rock. Now, why I picked this one, and it's also on my altar, is my father's a long haul truck driver. And I asked him to, on his travels, if he'd seen a nice rock, something, you know, grab it for me. I like things from Earth, I like things from nature, and having something from someplace else just, you know, makes me feel like I have a little part of it, I guess. You know, like a little piece of him with me when he's there, my thing. Okay. And this one, how I know, is because he would come home and he would put a little sticker on where this one came from. So this one was from South Dakota, and again, it's something, a little piece of me with my dad. He just makes me feel like I'm, you know, I'm on his mind while he's away. That's all. So yeah, make me all teary-eyed talking about my daddy. So that's the significance of the rock for me. All right, so you all get what you wanted from it for whichever. And then the next one was a pine cone. Now again, this is something that I picked up myself on an outing that I did with my daughter and my grandchildren and my husband. We went out, we had a picnic. It was a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. We played in the park. Well, they played, I watched. It was a very, very beautiful afternoon, and it meant a lot to me. And where I found the pine cone, I pick it up. It has a very good memory for me, and it's a happy memory, so that's why the pine cone. And then the feather. Now, feathers are really little pieces of magic, little pieces of hope. There's not too much bad that I can think of a meaning behind finding a feather. Okay, it's always something of a little message, or somebody is thinking of you, sort of thing, or the angels are watching out for you. That's more or less what for me, a feather. So the story behind this one is my grandchildren found this. I don't know where they found it. My daughter found it in the house, and she picked it up, and it ended up in the toy box at some point. And then she found it again and decided, no, we're going to dispose of this. Okay, so she disposed of it. And then I come upstairs, because this is my daughter who lives upstairs. I come upstairs and I find the feather on the floor, just at the top of the stairs where I go up and around, and there's a little baby gate there, and right there on the floor, just on the other side of the baby gate, I found the feather on the floor, and it was a really big, it's like, my daughter's, I threw that out, and, well, lo and behold, it's here, so there's feathers. So, good thing with a feather. So that's why the feather. So, there we go. That's the meaning behind each of those little items. Most times whenever I'm going to put something on my pick-a-deck piles, I will have an item on it. I've been getting some feedback and how a lot of you prefer that or like that. You like the difference instead of the same picture all the way along. You know what? I aim to please whatever makes you all happy and gives you that feeling of having a choice, okay, having a voice. So yeah, so we will do that. So yeah, so here we go. This is, I will also put the timestamp on there for everybody, so that they know which one, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, that sort of thing. Oh my god, they're just flying out all over the place. Ooh, nice. Okay, so so yeah, so I am started the shuffle for pile 1. And so here we go. Here we go. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Pile 1. Okay. And I am going to be using my Druidcraft Tarot deck only this time. And as you see, I will shuffle before each reading so that everybody gets a, you know, that energy that they put into it, it's all coming out into me. All right, so let's hope that the message gets across to everybody. I'm also going to be trying today something that I've been kind of playing with a little bit, is some past life / mediumship. I've been opening up my door and I've been feeling a lot more coming through. So I, you know what, if I feel anything, I'm just going to say something, and you know, and if it resonates with one of you, please let me know, okay? So yeah, look out for that. Alrighty, so we're going to start off here with, we've got 3 cards that popped right out at me. We've got the Lord. Now, I'm gonna, Roman numerals, I struggle with them. I'm going to say this is 9. V is 10, X is 5, 9, 1 before V is 9. Yeah, the Lord. This card represents somebody who is in themselves. They're confident, they know their path, and there's nothing going to stop them. Okay? They're yeah, they know what they want and they're going to go after it. And then we have the Sun. 19, please. No, this is 4. Oh, I got it. IV, 4, the Lord. 19, the Sun. This card represents a new beginning, a bright future, a positivity, a opening, an innocence of it. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some good things coming around for those who picked the Stone. All right, some nice solid foundation coming through here. All right, and then we have the Tower, the 7 of Cups, the King of Swords. All right, let's see what we're getting from here now. The reason I'm doing it this way is because, well, I've got limited space on these new mats. I'm learning, teaching myself, learning from past lessons from my mother, teaching myself how to sew. And I thought, I'm starting to make tarot mats. So yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, so the Tower, again, I'm getting, now don't look at, it's crumbling down. I know, lightning strike it. This is more of a ending of old, beginning of new. This is like a flash. Oh my God, I know what I have to do right now. Let's get on it. Okay, that's what this card is representing. And then the 7 of Cups. Now this card is telling me that there is something that you've been wanting, you're longing for it, but you see it, it's right there. All you got to do is reach out and grab it. You know, there's some good things coming your way here, because like I see a very new step, a new beginning. Something is starting, something is going to be coming along that's fresh. Oh, I like this. I'm getting very good vibes off of this. And then we have the King of Swords. Again, another king, another dominant male, another, now I say male, it's more of male energy coming through. Don't get me off with my, you know, he, she, he, whatever they are, all I'm saying, it's a male, masculine type energy, a very dominant type energy coming through. Yeah, things are coming through. Like you're finally, your brain is starting to catch up with everything else that is coming along. These ideas are like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. That is a very happy. Look at that. That is things coming together. That is making your place. That is respecting your family. It's something that's come down. Come down. Come down. Let's see. And then we have the 13, the Death card. Now, I only pause for a minute just because this card's not necessarily meaning death. This card is kind of coming back along the same thing as the Tower. Okay, this is the ending of the old, beginning of the new. Okay, this is something that, let's get one more card. And then the Hangman, 12. Okay, so cards that popped out at me, we have the 4, the Lord. The Lord, this card represents a person who is dominant in his stance, ready to go. And then we have the Sun coming out, a rebirth, a freshness, a new idea coming through, and it's a go for it. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles saying that, you know what, this is going to be a new beginning. I've got something along the lines of, you know, something like, not necessarily work-wise, but something's coming in, something new is coming in, something of a possession of sorts. But I don't want to say possession, because it's not like, let's keep on going. Then we have the Tower. Okay, the Tower. This is that idea coming through, the crumbling of the old, jumping head first into it, okay? Because it's not out of reach. You can see it. It's right there. It's not completely out of reach. It is not completely out of reach, okay? You just got to reach your hand in there and go it. And once you get that thought in your head that you can do it, you will be that King of Swords, okay? You need to realize that you've got that thought process, that you are tough, that you are strong, all right? Depend on some family members if you need that help, because they are there, all righty? Alrighty, and then we have the Death card and the Hanged Man. Now this represents now, okay, yeah, it's beginning of the old, beginning with the new, end of the old, beginning with the new. The Death card is something's going to be put to rest completely. You know, it's going to be, and you're going to do what you need to get it. That's what the Hangman represents. Represents you having the knowledge. It's like, Zeus hanging himself upside down from the tree to, you know, get all the knowledge he needed to speak to everybody. You know what? That's like you. This is what you're going to be doing. It's going, stepping out on your own. Stepping out on your own is not a bad idea. You know what? You've got people to take care of, and that's what's keeping you from knowing, like, from doing this. You've got these people to take care of. You're afraid of that. You're stressed over the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is a good family life. This is having people around you, but you're stressed over what you should do and having to take care of them, okay? I'm going to go to the Sacred Traveler here. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, that's the message from the Sacred Traveler. That's you with this hanging man here. Just let it absorb, okay? Let everything get in there, and you'll see. You'll realize the ideas are going to start coming to you. Let things absorb into your brain. Like, things are going to happen quickly. Like I said, the lightning. It's all going to happen quickly. It's going to be something where I feel like you might not have a choice in the matter, but you know what, you're this King of Swords. You have those ideas. You know you're going to be able to do this. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got that stress and that worry, and you're thinking that this is going to be the end of it, and you know what? It's not. It's not. This is just another opportunity, another door that is opening up for you. That's all that means. That's all that means. Because the cards that popped out was the main message that needed to get through. Okay? You are the Lord. Okay? You are that person. You are that. You've got that confidence. You've got the knowledge. You have stood by. You have conquered all, and you're one that can be trusted. Okay? Then we got the Sun that flew out at me as well. And that is, you know what? It might be a fresh new start, but it's a happy beginning, because then we got the Ace of Pentacles that popped out. All right, so Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I forget to mention sometimes that I know what it is, and I don't say it out loud, because, like, yeah, you all know what my cards say to me, right? The Ace of Pentacles, that's that beginning of new. That's that like material type situation. Like, I want to say home, job, that sort of thing. Like, it's there. So don't worry about this, the tower, that having no choice but to make that change. Because the Seven of Cups, you're going to see it in the water, and you're going to figure out, you know what, yeah, no, I can do this. Look, I can just reach in, I can do this. I've got the brains, the King of Swords, you've got the brains to do this. Okay, rely on some family. I know you're worried about them, but rely on them a little bit, okay? You need to get over that idea that this is the end, this is the end, I have no choice, I have no choice. Take that time, okay? Like the Hangman. Learn the knowledge, figure out what you need to do, all right? Watching clouds, lie back, rest, relax, enjoy it. Think about it. Get things through your head. Things got to come through. Forgiveness. It's not your fault. All right, yeah, no, I'm getting more and more that there's going to be something. This tower is going to be a choice that is going to be taken away from you. It's going to, but you know, it's going to be a good thing in the end, because it's what's needed for you right now. Alrighty. Now, like we said, not all readings are butterfly, rainbows, and unicorns, but at least this one has a happy outcome. All right, this one has a happy outcome. The middle part can get a little bit hectic for you, but be prepared now. Be prepared now, and maybe you can fix it. All right, but in the end, things work out for you. I'm just going to the fairies here. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your questions. All right, maybe you're going to meet somebody at a birthday party. You know, sometimes I hate when these cards come up when it's like, what? Birthday? You just told me I'm going to have to do a choice is going to be taken away from me, and with a significant part of my life, and you tell me about to go out for a birthday. Yeah, I know. I don't call them, I just read them as they come out, okay? But this could go back to this lie back, rest, and relax. You know, take that time. Take that time to figure out what is what. I'm not happy with how this one is going. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, I was only going to use this one deck, but I'm going to come over to my Green Witch Tarot just to see what they have to say. Each of my decks carry a different sort of message, and I kind of go with, you know, my feeling. I'm learning to trust my intuition. Nine of Athames. Okay, this is you again, sitting here being doubtful. This kind of goes back to the Tower and the Death card. You know, you've got to don't have that frame of thought in your head. Five of Athames coming up again. This is going to be you struggling with your thought process. This is going to be you putting pros and cons list. You know, you're going to be bargaining with yourself. You're like, there's something coming up that you're going to be bargaining with yourself and with others on the High Priest. This is you coming out on your own. Yeah. So there is a good ending to this. There is a good ending. Don't feel like the middle is a little rocky. The middle is a little rocky. Be prepared for it. That's why we're telling you now. This is why all this comes out now, right? So yeah, this is for those of you that picked pile number 1, the Rock. And I'm, you know, it's kind of suiting that the Rock was on this deck, how it's kind of a reminder to be solid, be grounded. Remember that you are the Rock, you are solid. All right, it's going to take a lot to crack you. It's, you know, it's kind of like a hard nut to crack. Don't let this get you down. You're going to have, you're going to get through this on top, and you're going to come out to be the better person. All right, it's going to be a much better transition than from where you are. All righty. Yeah, don't let things get to you. Don't let things get to you. You will acquire the knowledge that you need. It will be there. That is finally going to come to your realization, you know what, that I can do this, okay? And that's when you're going to become the hangman. That's when you're going to get that knowledge that you need. That's when you're going to learn what you need to learn and make that step. Don't let it get you down, okay? Don't sit there and doubt yourself. Don't let that get to you, because you know what? No. No, 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 no. Life is about choices, okay? Sometimes some of them are taken away from you, but you know what? How you react to that is your choice. All right? I don't want to get all confusing with words because I'll myself. Alrighty? So, yeah, you take it easy. The middle's a little rocky. Get prepared for it now. You know, put a little stash away, you know, that sort of thing. But in the end, things will work out. Okay? So there we go. I will take a picture of this. I will have this posted after this reading so you can take a look at it. You can take a screenshot of it and listen. You can take a screenshot of it and you know, look at what I'm looking at as I'm talking. That usually does help a lot. That's why I love the videos. You see the whole process and my whole thing in it. So yeah. So I hope. Don't stress out too much about this, you know. Do like the Sacred Traveler said, lie back, rest, relax. It's not a fight or famine, is that the saying? It's not that type of situation, okay? It was a choice that's taken away from you. You have no choice in that matter, but how you deal with it is your choice, okay? So, like, get things ready. That's all I'm saying. Get things ready. You know, you're prepared. Now you know. You are prepared. And hopefully somebody else makes a decision and changes how this reading comes out. All right? So there we go. So this is, for those that picked the stone, give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. That does help out a lot. And then it gets, you know, gets more people involved in, you know, in these little readings that I do. And share me. You know what? Let everybody else know. Get friends and family involved. You know what? Pick a pile. It can be interesting. You know, it can be insightful. It could be entertaining. Who knows? I think I'm funny. Maybe other people do too. So there we go. You all have yourselves a very, very good day. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. Hi there. Now this is for pile number 2. The pine cone. The pine cone. Let's see. I hope to God you can't hear that music. I'll find out in editing. Alright, pile number 2. What do we got? Oh, much nicer flow. There we go. Pile number 2. Let's see here. What do we got? 6 of Pentacles. Some generosity. 3 of Cups. Oh, we've got celebration coming up. Very nice. Oh, 10 of Swords. Okay. Alright. Alright. Not all hope is lost. 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Kronos. Prince of Cups. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, the Sun. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is a card represents generosity, giving nature, not one to think of themselves first, always on the one to give back. Okay? 3 of Cups. Here we've got celebration, happy endings, things flowing in, things are going well, you know, loving life, things are great. Then we've got the 10 of Swords. Now this is telling me that there's going to be a little bit of a hardship coming up, more of, let's see here, you're feeling down on yourself, okay? You're feeling down on yourself. 7 of Cups. You're getting some, you feel like something's a little bit out of your reach. As I'm going, I'm still not sure what this is. I'm just kind of doing things here. 7 of Wands. This is you protecting something. This is you protecting something. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Trying to see where this one's coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles represents somebody who is strong, confident, you know, just relaxing, crafty, can put thought to paper pretty easily if that's something, you know, like imagination, but also somebody who needs to take a little bit of time for themselves. Okay, you got to remember that. Take a little bit of time for yourself. And then Chronos, this is protection. Got a possible relationship, pretty new relationship coming in, because then we've got the Prince of Cups, okay, which is telling me the beginning of a new relationship. And then we have the 19, the Sun, the beginning of something that's new, something that's fresh, something that's young, something that can be molded, and it's the beginning. It's the beginning. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? I'm getting a shift in a shift. You're gonna feel like you're always the one that's giving. You're never receiving too much. You're always the giver. You're always the one that is the happy-go-lucky one at the party. All right, but you tend to go home and you just feel like, you know, it's taking a lot out of you. It's taking a lot out of you. You know, you got to stop feeling like life is out of your reach. You know, you've got to stop feeling like you have to protect yourself, because if you give yourself out a little bit, give yourself out little bits here and there, you'll see that love is going to come to you. You're going to get that attraction. All right, yeah, the more I look at this, the more I'm feeling that this has to do with a relationship. There is something new. There's going to be a new relationship coming into your life. Yeah, it's going to be one from the heart. It is. Now, I'm not saying, in some people it could be romantic, and it could just be a friendship, okay? It depends on what your circumstances are. But there is a new relationship that's going to be coming into your life just when you're starting to feel like there's nobody on your side. Okay, this is going to be that person. They're going to be there for you. They're going to be, they're on your side. They understand you. They know you. Like, it's going to be a strong, like a bond almost, that it's almost like it's being watched over. Like it's meant to happen. This is something that's meant to happen. Yeah. But you know, your thought process, you know, that's something that you need to work on. You need to work on. Things are not out of your reach. You don't need to carry this whole life. People aren't out to get you. Okay? People are not out to get you. They're not there to stab you in the back. Like that's what this is, the feeling. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back. Okay? That's that possible hurt before, and that's what's happened. So you don't want to give yourself out that little bit more. Okay? You don't want to reach out. You don't want to, you know, you don't want that to happen again. Okay? But you know what? You can stop guarding so much, because by guarding and not letting people in, you're going to miss out on so much more, because you've got something new that's coming. There's something new that's coming, and it's going to be wonderful for you. Okay? There's going to be wonderful. These, I want to put them in the right order here. These, look at that. That is a very, very good beginning to a very meaningful relationship that's coming into your life. Okay? Very meaningful relationship coming into your life. So let's just see what the butterflies have to say here on this. Yeah, things are going to shift for you, hon. You just got to get out of that frame of mind. Sobriety. You know, there's plenty types of addictions out there, and people can be addicted to putting yourselves down. Like, it's something that you don't even realize, because it just takes over your life so much. Okay? Maybe you do have a little bit of another issue, and the butterflies are telling you, you know what, time to smarten up. All right? Life needs to change. Life needs to change. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has. Oh my God, grounding. I didn't even get to shuffle that much. Go deep, explore your roots. Grounding. All right, that's another one. That's from the Sacred Traveler. It's always good to figure out who you are, where you've come from, And yeah, I will say a lot of times things happened in our past that it's hard to get rid of, to let go of, but you know, to move forward you have to, right? So grounding, go deep, explore your roots, just take that time for yourself to think about things, and you know what, figure out what happened, how did it happen, and realize it wasn't your choice. Okay, it wasn't your choice. There's nothing you could have done. It is what it is. It happened, and move on from it. All right. Something you need to remember. You know, I want to go over here. I want to go over here. So I do. I want to see here. I want to see what my Greenwich Tarot has to say. Let's see what the Greenwich Tarot has to say on this aspect, on this new relationship that's coming into your life. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, beginning of something meaningful in your life is coming through. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Athames. There's that camaraderie. You and that friend, that person that's coming into your life. It's going to be a good balance between the two of you. You know, you're going to be able to debate and have no issues. You know, it's not going to be, oh, we're debating, we're not arguing. You know, you're going to have that great camaraderie together. And then we have the Witch. You know what? This is a card of somebody, like, see how my energy just kind of boosted right up. Because, you know, it's always sad, you know, whenever people start, and this, you know, this whole Ten of Swords, like, seriously, the pain in the back. It's tough. It's tough to get off that feeling, you know, to have that open face smile all the time, and in reality, you feel like everybody's against you, okay? But, that's your thought process. You need to change that. All right. You can't control what other people think. So stop it. Okay. You are the Witch. You've got that knowledge. You've got that, you know, back up, shoulders out, whatever. You've got that. You've got that. You can do this. You are the Witch. You don't need anybody's approval. Okay, you don't need anybody's okay. As long as when you crawl out of bed every day, you're happy to put your feet on that floor and you're happy to get up, because that is life. And that's where you need to be. And you've got such a good one coming to you. You do. You do. Things are looking, this relationship is going to be really, really good for you, because then we have the Four of Athames that came up. And this is one that is time to rest and relax. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad I pulled these. This was more of a reaffirming for me, more or less, that, you know what, this is a good relationship that's going to come into your life. Keep your eye open for it. I'm not saying every new person you meet, oh my God, this is it. But you'll know it when you meet her. Okay, meet her or him. You'll know it. Now let's do a little fairy. Now I know that one wasn't right, because I could feel by the way I grabbed them. So I know usually it's whatever falls out, but that one, no, that one was my own butterfingers. This one was not. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Now, people don't get scared. Doesn't necessarily mean your pregnancy. Again, this is something that can be, this is like you pick the pile, but it's kind of fitting how it was a pine cone that was picked, and the pine cone kind of can represent a, when it lands in the ground, it helps fertilize for the next tree to come up, or less. So pregnancy. Yeah. So, how am I going to word this one? I do see some of you. I do see a October babies. There are October babies in the future, because, like I said, it's fitting with the pine cone. But it doesn't. For those of you who that doesn't apply to, it does all mean a big happiness coming in, like not like something that I want to say, like it's kind of getting yourself over this feeling that everybody and everything is against you, that you're always the giver and you're never the receiver. Now, don't get me wrong, that could be the case. There are some people out there that are just constantly giving, and there's people that take advantage of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure in like most of the cases, if you're feeling that way, that it probably was legitimate. But you know what? Not all of them, and you can't punish everybody for a few. Okay, so get your now the pregnancy card when it comes up. I'm getting something that you have babied, something that you have grown, that has grown inside of you. You're going to let this out. Okay, this is going to be you. This is going to be you healing. This is going to be you coming strong and being that person that you know you can be. Okay, again with the witch, this is going to be that. But yeah, no, there are going to be a lot of October babies. October. Yeah, there's going to be some October babies. So yeah, there is a new relationship coming in your life. You need to do some healing. You need to do some healing, and this person is probably going to help you do that. Okay, it's going to be a very good relationship. It really is. Keep your eye out for it. The two of you are going to get along very, very well. So yeah, keep your eye out for that relationship. Okay, so there is your reading. As I go, they get a little bit bigger, a little bit more cards. You know, that's good for me and that's good for you. I'm starting to get the flow of talking to myself on a computer screen, more or less. So yeah, but no, this message does. I do get this. Yeah, October babies. But no, bring yourself out. This is going to be a really strong, meaningful relationship for you. Alrighty, so those who haven't already, give me a like, comment, subscribe. If this resonates with you, wonderful. Give me a comment. Let me know how. Share your story. You know what? Yeah, share your story. Let us know. Let us know. Alrighty, you all have a good day. And you know, I should start a drinking game and how often I say already. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Alrighty, so now we're on to pile number 3. Okay, and this is the feather. Oh my gosh. Give me. Alright, you see, this is why I show everything. You never know when the cards are going to tell me, Tracy, you need to do something different. So, I do something different. Alright. Okay, you stay right there. There we go. Little something different. Sometimes a little something different. Shake up the energy. You got a little stale. You needed a little bit more. I wish I could shuffle like in funky ways, but I can't. Okay, so pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Where are we? Pile number 3. These are the feather. This is the feather. The feather. The feather. The feather. This is the feather. Where are we? Okay, this is where we want to stop. Alright, so first we have the 5 of Cups. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Oh, the world. Okay, okay. Queen of Wands. 2 of Cups. The Hanged Man. Princess of Wands. 9 of Wands. Wow, and then the Moon. Alrighty. Okay, you put over there. That's where you go. Okay, give me a second here. Let's get comfy a bit more. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. Let's see. Now, this kind of longing, lost a little bit, wants to savor what they have a little bit more than the 6 of Wands. This card comes up as a, I want to say leader, but you're not. You're the follower that's in the back there. And then we have the World. Now this is something that things have come to first full circle. Full circle. That it's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. It's time to take control of your life and to bring things back to the surface. You know, time to take control, because we've got the Queen of Wands. All right. This is this is like grabbing fire by the horns. Your wand is in your hand. I've got control of this. Okay, because then we've got the Two of Cups. Now this is like a dance. This is, I want to say two people, but I'm not going to say two people yet, because I want to get into the rest of the cards that we have here. Now the Two of Cups, this is like I said, it's a dance. It's like things are working as they should. It's like life is just, everything is falling into place. It's like there's a balance. Things are finally starting to work out. And then we have the Hanged Man. Now this is a card of somebody who takes life and takes chances, and is one to figure out how to do things. Okay, not sometimes unconventional, but you figure out how to get things done. You know what to do. All right, because then we've got the Princess of Wands. I see this as a new frame of thought coming through, something adding on. Okay, something adding on. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Now this is you fortifying. You think you're beat. You think you're beat, but you know what? You've got control of it, because you can do it. You can do it, but it's going to be a little difficult, but you can do it, because the last card was the Moon. Now this, as you see, it's an uphill battle, but it's a clear road. The wolves are there, they're howling, but they're not aggressive. Okay, this is showing me that it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Okay, so yeah, with having Wands and Cups, that's all that is here. Wands and Cups, Wands and Cups, Wands and Cups. Hold on a second, I'm just looking at something here. Yeah. Okay, that's my memory is serving me right. Okay, so this is something that Cups. It's how you're feeling. Like you like say you're lost. You're looking at something. You're longing for something. But you know what? You need to take control of that situation. Okay. You are this guy in behind, but you know what? You are going to jump on and be that person on the horse. Okay. You're going to take control. You're going to take control of your life. It's time. Okay. The World card. It's time. Life has come full circle. It's time to, pardon the expression, that's the only thing that came to my head, shit or get off the pot. Okay, now's the time. Move it. All right, it's like the Queen of Wands. She's got a fire under her ass. Get moving. Okay, be this Queen of Wands. Take control of your life, because things will work out for you. Okay, this Two of Cups, you're going to have that partnership. You're going to have that joy within yourself. Okay, things are going to balance themselves out. Like I said, like it's like a dance. Like this is all inner. This is things that you need to get over. Okay, this is like a message, a direct message. Okay, they know you're feeling this way. They know you're feeling like you just can't go anymore. You can't do anymore. I don't want to hear any more bad news. I'm tired of being the one that's always in defense. Okay, but you know what? You're not the one in defense. You are this Princess of Wands. You are the one that's in control. You're starting young. Okay, now I say young, I don't necessarily mean age. New, it's fresh. Okay, it's beginning. It's like at the beginning stages. But you know what? You knew that going in. You knew that going in that it was going to be an uphill battle. You knew that going in that it was going to take long hours. It was going to take a lot of work. But the road is clear. It's uphill, but it's clear. You just got to, like I said, shit or get off the pot. Okay? That you have the knowledge to do it. You can think outside of the box. You don't think of the normal, but you get the stuff done. Okay? So, yeah. Quit being this person. Quit being this person and thinking, oh, I've missed out. Oh, it's done. My time is done. I can't do this. You know what? No, it's not done. Your time is not done. You know, like, I have no idea what that is. Some kind of lizard or something going after the fish. Does he have the fish? No. Okay? The fish gets away. You still got 2 cups there that are full. You buy the water. Get in that water. Fill up those cups. Make all your cups full. Because yeah, the world is at your fingertips. Okay, it's there. You've got the knowledge. You know how to do it. Be the Queen of Wands. Have that strength. Okay, because you've got it inside of you. All right, you've got it inside of you. You know, there's so much fire in this reading that, you know, you it's time for you to go and do it. Do it. Yeah. If this isn't a strong verbal message to get up off your ass and get moving, I don't know what is. Like I said, this isn't always rainbows and butterflies, okay? Sometimes the message is getting through, and it's been getting through for a while. People, like, it's been told to you over and over and over again, but you know, your time is starting to run out. You know, like, the opportunity isn't going to be there like it is right now. All right? The opportunity will not be there forward. The seasons are going to come. Things are going to change. And what's there right now for you might not be there tomorrow. So get up and get moving. Okay? Stop sitting there thinking, oh, I can do that tomorrow. Oh, I can do that tomorrow. No, don't think about doing it tomorrow. Get up and do it now. Wow. I got into this one. Woo! Yeah, no, like, hold your ground, stand your ground. You've already put so much into this, okay, that it's time to get up and get moving. Like, you've got it going on in here. Bring it getting out there. Be it a physical action. Quit thinking about it. Time to get up and do it. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Goosebumps. Okay. Sacred Traveler. Yeah, I've been working on my mediumship. I don't trust it entirely yet. So in my readings, little bits might come out here and there. If it resonates with somebody, then that's wonderful. Please let me know. Like I said, it's still a door that's open to crack. And I get feelings, and sometimes thoughts go through my head, and I hear something or I see something. And if I'm doing a reading, I'm going to bring it up, and if it resonates with somebody, perfect. If it doesn't, then okay. Not much more I can do. So yeah, yeah, that's what I think the goosebumps were, that somebody's coming up to me and really wants me to get this message out there. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. See, you've got something to say. You've got something to say. You've got something to do. Okay? And they know it. You've got something to say and something to do. Be that person. Be this leader. See, like I said, you're this follower. You didn't want to be the follower. You want to be that leader. Be that leader. Because even the Sacred Traveler is telling you, wise leader, you're going to be it. This is you. Like, oh. If I had hair on my arms, I should let the hair grow back on my arms so you could see when it stands up. I'm serious. Like, whew. No, I've been watching other tarot readers on YouTube and trying to get, you know, see how they do it. If there's, you know, if I can improve somehow. And you know what? I'm just not. This is me. This is how I read. I like me. So yeah. Alrighty, let's see, what do the butterflies have to say? What do the butterflies have to say? Come on, get this message out here. Get this message out here. Oh, there goes the babies upstairs. No, I can try and wait until they're in a nap or something to do my videos, but then when they're napping, I usually have to. And then to wait for the evening when the house is quiet. I'm tired. Like, these readings really do, I got to find a way that they don't burn my energy as much, because they do. When I'm done doing a couple of readings, like, I think I can maybe get 8 or 10 in there, and then no, and then I'm tired. I'm tired. So they have 3 things. Okay. Retirement, grief work, and finances. Now, I think this might have something to do with an extra little thing. Not necessarily this message. That's what I'm getting a feeling of. This is just something that has to do with Be prepared. Today is a scary time. Be prepared for that. Okay, and then grief work. This is part of this. Okay, you need to, it's your own grief. Like, it has something to do with what's inside of you. And you need to get over it. All right? You need to get over it. Retirement and finances. Sometimes I don't understand them. I don't. I'll be I'm honest. Sometimes I don't understand them, but I'm not supposed to. More or less. Sometimes, they're just a reason, just a card for you, and you get it. Okay, it might be, especially, it's just funny how those two pop out at the same time. Like I said, I don't know how they come out, and I don't know why they come out the way they do, but we're tax season and retirement and finances come up. Yeah, remind you, do your taxes, I guess. I just read the cards. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what the fairies have to say for you. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Let's see if they're going to be as sassy or as I was, or if they're just going to try and be a little nicer to you. Let's see. Okay. All right. Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. I kind of had a feeling about this one. Give me a second here. Like I said, I don't. I just started with my past life deck, and said I'm just starting on my mediumship. I'm working on it and opening that door, and I just have every now and then I get a feeling that I need to send something out, that somebody is going to be listening, and I got a very strong feeling right now. I just got a pain in my gut when I pulled that Sun card. Okay, well, sometimes these don't mean anything. I guess the first one was the right one. Spirituality and religion. Something you've been worried about, don't be. He's found his place, and he's very happy. He's very happy. He is exploring where he is. He is finding his spirituality, I guess, as your son is watched over and protected as he explores his new world. Yeah, so don't worry too much. And I'm thinking this might even have something to do with this grief work as well. Maybe the message that's coming through and why this Five of Cups is so significant, why that longing might have to do with this. You tell me. You tell me. And again, this is done out for everybody, so not every single little thing is going to represent you. This, like I said, this mediumship is new for me, and this is a separate message from this card, from this reading, but as somebody who is watching this reading. Okay, let's put it that way. Yeah. Please let me know. Let me know. Yeah. I don't have... yeah, let me know if that's meaning something to you. I'm going to just do a Green Witch here, Green Witch Tarot, and just to see what else comes out with that one. Let's see what else comes out with that one. Yeah, the Battle Wagon. He was having a very hard time. It was a struggle. It was a battle. It was. And then the Wheel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that has something to do with I'm somebody that's not here any longer. They fought a good battle, but unfortunately they lost it. And but not to worry. They're doing very, very well. They're doing very, very well. They've found where they needed to be, and Yeah. They're happy. They're at peace. They're at rest. So can you. Okay. Cutting that one off. Okay. So yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. That threw me off a little bit. I apologize. So yeah. That said, that part wasn't for everybody. Wasn't for everybody. Yes, I have a strong intuition and a strong feeling that you know who you are. And who that is meant for, somebody that's been struggling. So yeah, so there we go. That is your reading. Then I got off track a little bit. Okay, Five of Cups, quit that longing, quit living in the shadows. You got to come out, you got to live life, be that leader. Be that leader that they want you to be, that they knew you could be, okay? Be that leader. The world is at your feet. Live it, okay? Start fresh if you need to. The world is at your feet. Live it. Quit harboring and living indoors. Like I said, shit or get off the pot. That fire is under your ass. Get moving. Okay, there's somebody out there telling you to get up and get going. Get going. Get moving. Quit sitting there. All right. Life can be a dance. Enjoy it. You'll see that things are out there for you to explore, and relationships are going to come into your life that are going to make you happy. All right. The Hanged Man. You know how to get things done. Do it. Do it. They're, like I said, they're unconventional, but you can do it. All right. Princess of Wands. Things are going to start fresh. All right, you're going to have to start, yes, you are the Queen of Wands, but you're going to have to start as the princess, okay? You're going to have to start fresh, you're going to have to start young, it's going to be a beginning, all right? It's going to be a beginning, and you're going to learn, you're going to learn. Okay, Nine of Wands, yes, it's going to be hard. You feel like you have done a battle that you just don't think you can do anymore, but you know what, you can do it. You've got that strength, okay? Look at it this way here, the moon, the trail, the rock being broken through the road, the path is there for you. Yeah, it's a little uphill, but it's been open for you and you're being guided in the way you need to go. Okay, so follow the moon. Follow the moon. You have a strong connection to it. Follow it. It'll lead you in the right path. Alrighty. Okay, wise leader. Beacon for others. Yes, you are. Live it, learn it, do it. Okay, grief work. You know who that's for. You know what to do. Tax season, get prepared, retirement, finances. Didn't think I was a financial advisor too, did you? Neither did I. Message for somebody out there. Don't worry, he's doing good. He's fought a tough battle, but he has come across. Okay? He has come across and he's doing well. He is exploring his new surroundings and he's learning many, many new things about himself. And alrighty, so that is for pile number 3. That is the feather. I will take a picture. It will be posted right after the reading, that if you want to, I don't take a screenshot or something of it and then listen to the reading as well as looking at the picture. That usually does help a little bit. Yeah, if you haven't already, give me a subscribe. Give me a, as the saying goes, subscribe, comment, like. Follow me everywhere. Adora Tiger Lily, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And yeah, so there is your reading for pile number 3, the feather. I hope you get out of it what I put into it. And I hope you all have a very, very good weekend. Bye, everybody.